Hello, you are welcome back to my channel. It's a pleasure to have you here, and this is Tom's Kitchen. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I make this delicious, crispy snack, and it turned out so good and delicious. So as you can see in the video, I almost finished half of it after frying. It's really good and crispy and crunchy. It is also easy and fast to make. In a bowl, I add in 2 cups of flour. After that, I add in a 1/4 cup of olive oil, a pinch of salt, and I use 1 cup of water to mix the flour. So as you can see, I am stirring it so that the oil and the flour will get mixed first before I add the water to it. At this moment, everything is well combined, so I start adding my water to it to form a dough. At this moment, the dough is ready and it has to be soft like mine. So I cover it with a plastic and set it aside to rest for 10 minutes. After the dough is resting, I have my shrimps, so I use the knife to mark it for it to be able to stretch. And after that, I add a pinch of salt to it and black pepper. So I throw it for it to be well mixed. So now let's check on the dough. And it is ready. You can see it becomes so soft. Now I add flour to my dry surface and I divide the dough into 2 equal parts. So after that, I make it round and put it on the board, and by doing so, it will make it easier for you to be able to roll the rolling pin on it, and this makes it very fast to get to the consistency that I want. So I continue rolling the pin till it becomes flat, at least 1 inch. In this moment, I add dry flour to it and then I flip it upside down. And by doing that, it will help me to be able to have access to the dough when I cut it into the shapes that I want. It will be easier to remove it on the surface. So I use my pizza cutter to trim it, and after trimming it, I then cut it into square shapes. So this is the size and the length that I want. And now the wraps are ready. Very thin and nice in shape. After that, all you have to do is just put the shrimps at the middle of the wrap and then wrap it and then twist the edge like how I did mine. You have to do it in such a way that when you put it in the oil, it will not open. This is so simple and easy to do, and if you do this, your kids are going to like it. Just look at the shape. At this moment, I put a saucepan on the fire and then I add oil to it till it becomes hot, and then I put it in the hot oil to fry. So I keep stirring it continuously for it not to get burnt, because I want it to be golden brown. And now the first batch is ready, and you can see from the video that it looks so nice and golden brown. So I start with the second batch. The most important thing about it is, if you put it in the oil, you have to be checking on it continuously for it not to get burnt, and stirring it as well. And by doing that, it will make it a golden brown like mine. And as you can see in the video, it turned out so good and nicely. As you can hear from the sound, it's so dried, and it's not supposed to be too dark than this, because if you bring it out whilst it is resting, it keeps frying till it is dry. So at this moment, I arrange it in the plate and then I pair it with ketchup and mayonnaise. And this combination is so good. And let me taste and see the outcome. You are invited. And this is so delicious and yummy. If you like this recipe, kindly click on the liking button, follow my page on Facebook. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I uploaded a video, you can see all my recipes.